I have been jogging 3 times a week for 35 years, and I have been helping individuals, teams, and organizations build innovation capacity for 16 years. And I feel the concept of stamina can be applied to innovation as well. Innovation stamina is the capacity of individuals, teams, and organizations to generate ideas as a response to the present and predicted situation and selectively convert them into business impact. I feel like running, building innovation stamina is a sweaty process, needs practice, and anyone can start anytime. Why should we build innovation stamina? It builds creative confidence. Just like Raju Rastogi in the movie Three Idiots, it empowers you to say, I will do something useful with my life anyway. This is irrespective of whether you have a job, no job, funding, no funding, etc. It creates resilience to not only bounce back from a challenging situation, but also helps you to see an opportunity there and grow from it. And it builds a learning mindset. For all these reasons, it might be worth giving it a shot. Before we look at the workouts, let's look at four components of innovation stamina and then look at one basic workout for each component. This is a simplistic picture, but I feel it is useful. The first component is curiosity stamina. It represents your capacity to remain curious about one challenge area for a long time, months or even years. Here we differentiate between butterfly curiosity, hopping from topic to topic every day, and honeybee curiosity, coming back to the same challenge day after day. The second component is experimentation stamina. It represents your capacity to test various assumptions or hypotheses in your ideas. The spirit of experimentation stamina is captured by this Jeff Bezos quote from Harvard Business Review interview in October 2007, where Bezos says, what you really want to do is to do company wide is maximize the number of experiments you can do per given unit of time. The third component is communication stamina. It represents your capacity to communicate your idea to potential customers, mentors, investors, and keep revising it based on their feedback. Dunzo founder Kabir Biswas mentioned in an interview that he was turned down by 80 investors before finding one. The fourth component is collaboration stamina. It represents the capacity to work together collaboratively in brainstorming, developing, and testing the ideas. It requires you to maintain mutual respect and trust despite the differences. I feel this is the toughest stamina to build as egos can clash in so many different ways. Now let's look at four basic workouts, one for each component. Workout number one is listening and making a note of those items that surprise you. Listening to whom? It could be your family members, friends, experts, authors of books, pretty much anyone you come across. Ask yourself, did I hear anything unexpected today? For example, does the progress or lack of progress of self driving cars surprise you? Did ChatGPT make you curious? Do you feel there are too many anxious people around you these days? Or do you find garbage thrown around on the streets in your neighborhood disgusting? If you are more like my wife with excellent memory, then you can mentally note these surprising items. However, if you are more like me, then I suggest you make a curiosity diary. I find that many of the items in my curiosity diary are not so interesting to me after a few months. But a few remain interesting, and I end up studying them further. Perhaps watch a few videos, read books or articles, and do experiments. I usually make notes when I'm serious about a topic. This generates ideas or hypotheses. With an active curiosity diary, your idea pipeline will never be empty. Coming back to the workout, why is listening tricky? Because we have a tendency to listen to only that information that matches our beliefs. The tendency is called confirmation bias. If you can catch yourself being surprised, then that is a sign that something is not matching your expectation. If everything appears same old, then perhaps you are under the influence of confirmation bias. Try to be alert and watch this tendency. Workout number 2 is prototyping. This is where you get your hands dirty and try to answer questions like: is this idea feasible? Is it desirable? In the early stages, prototyping is a low cost, high speed activity. For example, an early prototype of Rubik's Cube used wooden blocks, rubber bands, and clips. And for the first few months, Dunzo founder Kabir Biswas used WhatsApp to communicate with his customers. Working models of an idea are called works like prototypes. Apart from works like prototypes, you can create a before and after storyboard explaining how an idea changes a scenario. This is called a feels like prototype. It could also be depicted in a 2-act skit. A looks like prototype could be a paper model or a screenshots of a mobile app. Why do some people shy away from prototypes? Because it might not work and people don't like to fail. So they adopt never try, never fail approach. Building innovation stamina, however, needs fail fast and learn fast attitude. Workout number 3 is idea pitching. If you have seen an episode of TV series Shark Tank or something similar, you know what idea pitching is all about. However, opportunity to pitch to investors don't come by easily, and it can't be an everyday workout. However, one can pitch one's idea to family and friends on a regular basis. Sometimes a simple sketch can go a long way in communicating your idea. Like this person in the picture is presenting her idea of biryani maker machine. You could also make a short video depicting your idea and publish it on the social media for testing. I also find blogging helpful medium for communicating my ideas. Why is idea pitching hard? Because we are all subjected to the curse of knowledge. Once we know something, it is almost impossible to imagine what it was like not to know it. Prototyping is a complementary workout to idea pitching workout because a prototype demo makes your idea concrete and enhances credibility. Workout number 4 is brainstorming. It is to get together with a few friends or colleagues to discuss a challenge or an idea. This can happen at home, over a coffee with friends, and could happen over a video call. Brainstorming is not hard, but sustaining momentum is not easy because sooner or later, one of the team members loses interest. Perhaps he is not contributing so much. Perhaps the chemistry is not working out. Perhaps the idea is too risky for his comfort. There can be so many reasons. Imagine a futuristic smartwatch giving you a weekly dashboard of your workouts related to innovation stamina. It says you spent half an hour listening and idea pitching, an hour doing prototyping, while just 5 minutes brainstorming. Wouldn't it be helpful? Anyway, hope you found these workouts useful. and good luck with the practice. Thank you for listening and happy to hear from you.